This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2005 Ford F450 regular cab. It's a long flatbed, dual rear wheel, obviously. 6.0 turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive. It's an XL, which is crank windows, air, automatic, power steering, dual airbags, steel, dual rear wheels. This truck has 169,648 miles. It was a dealer trade-in to a dealer in Omaha, Nebraska, new car dealer in Omaha, Nebraska, and we bought it. And when we got it here, we realized it had a bad motor. So we bought a used motor before it ever went in. We compression tested every cylinder 3 times. They all were very consistent, high 300s, 390 to 400, perfect. For a used motor, that's really good. Anyhow, let's see. It's also got the toolbox on it, and it's got a fuel pump in the back. We can hear the fuel pump working. We didn't put any fuel in it, didn't test it. We're not guaranteeing a pump on a fuel tank, okay, on the the gas pump thing. So if it doesn't work, go get a new one. You can buy them all over the place for not very much money, but we're not getting in that business. Anyway, we do an inspection. This is what it looks like. My guys hand me this new Bulletproof EGR cooler, new Ford oil cooler, new IPR, new Rotella oil and filter and coolant. Previous motor, low compression, installed used motor, all 8 cylinders, compression tested 3 times at 390 pounds. Very good. Okay. It also got all 8 glow plugs and a new glow plug harness. That's about it. Anyway, so what you've got now is a really nice bulletproof motor in a really nice truck. Okay, I'm going to walk around. I'm going to show you what we have here. As far as cosmetics, my brother's going to take this thing out for probably 50 to 70 HD pictures. Tires are very high tread. In that gallery of pictures he takes, you'll be able to look at pictures up close by clicking on the little magnifying glass and dragging that to anything you see. This little piece of upper bumper cover is broken, obviously. It's a work truck, so we didn't replace it. That's the point. I don't think anyone's going to care about that. Great high tread front tires for sure. A couple little nicks right here. The point of these videos is not to sell these trucks. It's really just to find the right buyer. We could sell this truck 10 times today. We just offer it the way we do with our videos and all the information we give so that the right person buys the truck. Tell them what we know about it, what we've done. Well, we did recover the seat. This is brand new covered seat. Had big holes in the driver's side, so we just recovered it in fabric instead of vinyl, so you don't get the sweaty butt. You do have a manual in here. That's kind of nice. Pretty basic truck. I don't know if you really need one, but you got one. Let's see. Before we keep going here, I'll show you some more information. Okay. There's the VIN. There's the date of it, 3/2/17. There'll be a link for the updated, up to the second. It says here, accident, damage reported, backed into a car. I wrote ha, because if you back this thing into a car, I'm sure the car has a problem. It says here, accident report involving left rear impact. It hit a parked motor vehicle, which means that this car is fine and that car is probably destroyed. Here you go. You got a lot of dealer service here. A lot of registering over and over again. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. Anyway, this will be in the ad, so you can look at it. It was Woodhouse Ford trade-in with 169,000 miles, and now there will be a link you can click on to see the title we currently have for it. Please click on that and check it out. And we got these boxes here. Let's see if I can figure out how to open them. That would be good. There you go. Let's see. Like that. There you go. All right. And this one will be the same thing. So you got a lock on top, right? Boom. So apparently this guy probably got broken into, so he put all these extra locking chingazos on there. There's that. So you can put locks through here and double lock everything, right? There's your tires. They're actually really good high tread in the rear too. Got this little board that can come out. Got a hitch in the bed there. Kind of interesting. You can put some stake beds back here and close this off if you wanted. Hitch back here with a plug. Decent tires in the rear too. Nothing going on there. More of the same. Little shelves in there. A little outlet if you get an inverter on here. Alright, let's see. Another box. This is like a newer one. They probably added this one late. This one looks like a much newer box than the other ones. There, okay. Alright, let me fire this guy up. We'll look under the hood. $169,655 miles. We just got done driving it down I-10. It runs great, so it's up to temperature and everything. Everything's right where it should be. All right. Had it idling for a little while because I'm going to take off the oil cap. We're going to look at blow by and see how much blow by, if any, we have. None. That is great. That's a nice motor right there. No blow by at all. There's your Ford stamp there. New battery on this side. Ford stamp there. Original battery over here. Ford stamp there. And Ford stamp there. Okay? And that's a bulletproof motor right there. Alright, let me get a seatbelt down here. There we go. Radio. Alright, radio works fine, but doesn't have a readout. So, you have to stumble around a little bit, right? Trailer stuff. Let's see, what else? There's your tow haul right there. On and off, right there. Let me pull it forward here. We'll test the four-wheel drive before I take it on a ride. It's supposed to be my brother at our picture spot. He's been doing trucks there, so I'm gonna take this straight over there. All right, put it neutral. I'm gonna put it back into four-wheel high. See, we're in four high now, or four low, I'm sorry. We're in four low. And that's definitely granny gear. That's four low and drive. And in reverse. Yeah, that's four low for sure. All right, let me put it into four high. Now we're in four high. Oh yeah, that's good. Now we could do that a little bit quicker. That'd be four high. In reverse and four high. Perfect. Okay, now we'll go to neutral. Throw it back into two-wheel drive. Let's go for a ride. All right, this truck is on a clear title. If you come to Tucson and drive it home, which you're welcome to do, you will pay tax and dock fee. Dock fee is $250. Tax is 2% city tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So just basically take your state tax. By the way, this is a 450 with very solid suspension, and I'm on the worst roads in Tucson right now. We're basically four-wheeling, so that's why the camera's bouncing around. And now we're back on flat pavement, so now we're okay. So if you come here, you're gonna pay your tax, your state tax rate, plus our city of 2%, plus the $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price. Once you receive your wire, if you're gonna ship, Once we receive your wire, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We'll notarize it, sign it off to you, scan that whole thing into your online file so you'll be able to see the notarized title immediately. We'll even scan in the envelope, we mail it to you, then we'll mail it. Once you have the truck shipped to you, you already have the title from the mail, you go get plates, it's very simple, okay? Let's see, deposit. Deposit is $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it is for sale. So please make sure you get your deposit. And this is a pretty cool work truck. Kind of a multi-purpose setup here. We've got, you know, a little bit of a bed back there with that wood thing in there. We've got the fuel pump back there. We've got work boxes. We've got a fifth wheel hitch, or gooseneck actually. And then we've got a tow package, we got dual, I mean, there's a lot going on here, and it's four-wheel drive. There's a lot of truck here. So whoever is on this truck, make sure you're ready with a deposit, because somebody else might be on it at the same time. Most of our stuff is semi-unique or something special about them. So once people get on them, they tend to go pretty quickly. I don't want anyone disappointed because they missed out. Big trucks like this are kind of cool and kind of rare, especially when they're bulletproof, all right? Let's see, last part of my speech is the warranty speech. This truck is almost 170,000 miles and it's 12 years old. It's out of warranty by Ford standards by a long, long way. If they could have given it a 20-year, 250,000 mile warranty, they would have. They didn't because they didn't know what would happen, and we don't know more than the people who built the thing, okay? We probably do, actually. They call us quite often and ask us questions about their own product all the time because we deal with them so much. But you know, at the end of the day, what we tell people is if you're not comfortable with writing a check to fix something the day you get it, don't buy from us, because we will not guarantee that anything we have in our entire inventory won't break the day you get it. We can't, and any dealership that tells you they can guarantee that is not telling the truth. If you need to have a sure thing, you got to go buy a new vehicle with a brand new car warranty, okay? Now, we've bulletproofed it. We know the compression on this motor inside out. I watched it with my own eyes. 3 people watched it with their own eyes, and those numbers are 100% accurate. And it's a nice thing, especially on a 6.0, when they're consistent numbers. They were all 390 on the nose. You know, then you bulletproof it, and then you have no blow by, and it's all a good thing, okay? But it doesn't mean that something won't break. I mean, it could need an injector, it could need, you know, air conditioning compressor, it could need, who knows? I mean, the bottom line is it's your truck, okay? So get it fixed if it breaks, all right? Let's see, I'm almost to my spot. Please check out the video. Please check out the pictures. Click on the Carfax link, do your homework, and this is a hell of a truck. If you need a big boy work truck, this is a great truck. Thank you for your time.